Hello, and thanks for joining us here at Snow Globe Rescue. I'm Tony, and with me as usual is Allie.
Hello, hello.
Today we're going to work on one of Allie's other favorite globes.
Ooh, I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, let me. I'm gonna interrupt him. Okay, why? This is why. This is why. Come on now, peoples. My peoples, you understand me. And then you can turn off the music once it gets annoying.
Yes. Now.
Sorry, babe.
No, that's very cool. Yeah, it's that. The water's yellow.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of stuff floating in there where like the old snow has deteriorated. So we're going to clean this up, put some fresh water in there, and hopefully it still works when we're done. So stay tuned. All right, so we've taken the batteries out, and now we're going to go ahead and take this bottom cover off. We're going to heat it up with the hairdryer because I see a lot of glue here. We're going to have to heat that up so we can get it off.
Do you want your gloves, my love?
Nope.
Okay, he's gonna go. I was gonna take your band out.
All right, there we go. Okay,
Not as bad as we thought.
Not as bad, no. So get the cover off of here and see what we're working with here. Okay, so we got some wires, and oh no, the entire thing is right there in the cover, so no wires to disconnect or anything.
Oh, that's
so
good.
Okay, so we'll set that aside.
Easy. I like
Wow, that
wow, that's gonna
that
be.
globe is way down in there.
So.
You know what? I think we can get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just go ahead and make sure it's loose around the sides. It's not glued to the. No, it looks good. Okay. So I'm gonna grab the long needle nose pliers, and I'm pretty sure I can get to it and take it out. So go ahead and hold on to that, Allie, and let me just get the edge here. Okay, pull up. Oh,
Yeah.
that was easy. Okay, just reach in there and let me go ahead and get the rest of it. Okay, right there. Pull up. There we go. Okay, so.
I have a feeling taking it out is probably going to be easier than putting it back in.
Probably.
It sounded bad.
So we got the figurine out. On the way out, one of the dolphins broke off. We're going to go ahead and glue that back on, and it'll be fine. And we're going to go ahead and clean this out and put some fresh water in there. Be right back. Right there. And we'll put a drop right there. And hold this right there for 15 seconds. Okay, we've got the dolphin glued back on. I can't even tell that it was broken, so I think that looks good. So we're gonna go ahead and fill that globe up and put this back together. All right, put some water in here. Then I'm gonna put about 2 tablespoons of clear Elmer's glue in here to thicken the water up so that the glitter and snow fall slower. Okay, it's about 2 tablespoons right there. All right, Allie, what glitter do you want to use?
That looks
Okay, some blue and some green. I'll mix this up. This base is so tall and narrow that it makes it hard to get in there.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks good. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the figurine in there. Okay, so this is the front, And this should be facing the front, so we're going to go ahead and lower that carefully in there. Okay, so we're having a problem getting this figurine back into the globe. It's almost like the figurine is too wide. I guess that's why it broke on the way out, because the dolphin caught the edge of the globe, but we're just unable to get this back into the globe. And part of the reason is because this base is so deep that we have to reach all the way down in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to pour the water out, and then we're going to remove the globe from the base and then install the figurine and just put the globe back on the base. So we're going to pour this water out and heat this base up. All right, this globe is held on to this base with hot glue, so we're going to go ahead and use the hair dryer to heat this glue up in here and loosen that globe. No, I don't know that. Okay, there we go. All right, we got the globe out. All right, so now that we have the globe out, let's see how this goes in there. I think it goes like that. That's how it goes in there. That's the problem. That's what happened. We're trying to lower this straight down in, and we have no room to tilt the figurine because of the narrow space in that base. But now I see how it's done. You have to put the two dolphins in first and then twist the figurine in. Okay, so this is one that you really had to take the globe out of the base to do this. So now that we've got it out there, we'll put the water in and start over. Right. Put a little more water in here. Right about there. All right, so now we're going to put the dolphins in first and then twist this around, and it should, there we go, it should go right in there. All right, so now we can get this stopper back in. And maybe I can do it without getting an air bubble. We'll see. Maybe. How'd I do?
Let's see.
Let's see. Look at that, no air bubble. Oh, a tiny one. Okay, let's get that out of here. We found out that sometimes when we get all the air bubbles out, later on we'll find an air bubble. And through my research, I found out sometimes these figurines will have some air trapped in them that won't come out until later once you move it around. So now we're getting into the habit of moving the globe all over the place, make sure all those air bubbles are out. So I think we got it. All right, so let's go ahead and get those air bubbles to the very top there. Okay, hold on to that. Okay, and all right, that got it that time. All right. Okay, so we're going to dry this globe off, and then we're going to put it back in the base. Okay, so Ali has the globe in the position that she wants it there, so we're going to flip this upside down, and now we're going to put hot glue in here around the globe, between the base and the globe, and then across the stopper and the globe edge itself. All right.
You got a glue stick nearby?
I got one. Okay, we have the globe glued into the base and the stopper glued to the, we got it sealed so it doesn't leak. Everything looks good. So now we're going to put the cover back on. Put our 3 drops of glue here. Okay, Ali, you want to put that on? All right, so we're going to let that glue cool. We're going to put the batteries back in and take a look. And there it is, the finished product. It looks good. It has clear water. The water's not yellow anymore and doesn't have that big air bubble in it.
Like it.
Yeah, and it turned out nice. We did have that one mishap with the dolphin, but we fixed it. We glued it back down, and you can't even tell. And everything works. So there we go. And here's the dolphins right there. Another snow globe rescued. And
Send you out with a song.
we appreciate you guys watching, and thanks. And we will see you on the next video.
Bye.